actually came about volunteering because I actually benefited myself in the first place. When I was 15 years old, my mum was diagnosed with terminal cancer and actually passed away about 3 months after that initial diagnosis. So I actually benefited from the work that the organisation does. Over the summer of 2014, I had more of an administrative role, so I was working on the computers. They have many projects that they do, such as recycling box schemes, so I basically built databases to try and expand the scope of that project. And then in the autumn of last year, I joined the speaking team, so this included going into groups from schools to men's church fellowship groups and just talking about the work the organisation does. I think the main thing for me is that it helps local people. I think me as an example, I felt of someone that was quite lost, and I wouldn't have got to where I am today without the organisation. So I think it's the ability to help people who are in need at that current time in a local capacity, which it did for me, and like I said, it completely changed my life.
Well, a few years ago I lost my wife, family got broke up, ended up on my own. I was the head of the family and I did a hell of a lot of stuff, but to find yourself on your own, went into deep depression, ended up virtually a recluse. The community mental health team then got in touch with MANOR&CASTLE. I spoke to a gentleman called Michael. It took a long time to talk to him, and then I met Diane, and she got me on the STEPS programme, which I found amazing, because I'd gone from really quiet and down to being really outgoing.
I work as a volunteer health champion at MANOR&CASTLE. I do cook and share, soup kitchens, gardening and cooking for the elderly.
If there's anything happening, I volunteer. So it gets me out. If it wasn't for MANOR&CASTLE, I'd be a recluse. I never thought I'd feel like this.
No, I wouldn't have been able to do this a year ago. No chance.